Hi everyone, Angela here. For this project, you'll need 2 pieces of fabric 9.5 by 11 inches. You'll also need some light or medium weight non-woven fusible interfacing with the glue on one side. With the glue side up, place the fabric pieces on top and cut out the interfacing the same size and then iron the pieces together. Cut a length of 1/4 inch elastic 5.5 inches long. With the fabric right sides together, place the template on top. Links for this pattern and the tools I use can be found in the description below. Next, use the vanishing ink pen to carefully trace all around. Then mark the 2 notches onto the fabric for the opening. Now pin through all the layers around the pattern. I'm using a Brother NV50S sewing machine. The link for this and the tools I use are in the description below. Make sure to use coupon code NOTCHES NV50S for the special offer. Starting at the bottom notch, back tack and stitch right on top of the line. At the corners, have your needle down, lift your foot and pivot. Continue stitching right along the line, and when you get to the top notch, back tack to finish. I'm using my Kai 6-inch embroidery scissors for the trimming. Cut all around, leaving a 1/4 inch seam allowance. At the inner corners, cut right into the point, making sure not to cut the stitching. If you're finding this video helpful, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, and also leave a comment below. At the outer corners, trim on an angle and then trim a little bit on each side, again making sure not to cut the stitching. For less bulk along the outer curves, you can trim away half of the seam allowance down to about 1/8 of an inch. Along the inner curve, cut notches into the seam about 1/2 an inch apart. Spread apart the seam where the opening is and press flat. Turn over and fold down the other side of the seam and press this flat as well. Then press open the rest of the straight seams. Carefully turn it right side out and then use a knitting needle or a point turner to push out all the corners and the curves. Roll and adjust the seams so that they're right in the center and press all around. With the lining side up, fold one end at the corners straight across. These peaks should be in line with the side edges and then press across the fold. This edge should be nice and straight. Now repeat on the other side. Fold the left side so that it's in line with both edges. Give it a press, fold the right side and give that a press as well. Clip in place and then repeat on the other side. To find the center between the layers, fold this top corner back to match the bottom corner and then mark the bottom layer. Fold your elastic in half lengthwise with right sides together. Place the ends on that center mark between the top 2 layers about 1/4 of an inch in from the edge. Turn over and clip in place on either side. Increase the stitch length to 3.5. Starting at the elastic, top stitch all around 1/8 of an inch from the edge. Back tack at the start and finish and pivot at the corners. Keep all the layers even and in line and push in the edges if you need to. These are great when you don't need to use a big wallet. Add in some gift cards and give it to someone you love. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to check out my video up next.